Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the beautiful Isleta Resort and Casino Showroom here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where tonight, Anthony Showtime Pettis is proud to present APFC 18. And now this fight is 3 rounds in the APFC Bantamweight Division, sponsored by Isleta Resort and Casino. And now introducing first fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. He officially weighed in at 134.2 pounds, and he comes in tonight with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses, fighting out of El Paso, Texas, Cesar Kid Boom Sandoval. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, a cardio god standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. He stepped on the scale and officially weighed 133.4 pounds, and he comes in tonight with a record of 3 wins with 1 loss, fighting out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, Ezra Butler. And your referee in charge is Joe Coca.
Joe Coca, third man inside for our first fight of the evening in the Bantamweight Division. 3 threes between the cardio god, Ezra Butler, and Kid Boom, Cesar Sandoval. Round number 1 underway. Sandoval in the white and black, Ezra Butler in the all black. Big collision already. Right hand from Butler gets through. There's a head kick from Sandoval.
These guys wasting no time getting after it, just standing in the middle of the cage and just throwing a barrage of techniques. I mean, it's hard to even call it at this point.
Technique out the window. I mean, they are just slugging in there. 30 seconds into round number 1. Sandoval trying to tie up, but Butler connecting with the right hand, David.
You know, sometimes I like to say in the middle of a mixed martial arts competition, a fight breaks out. However, a fight just breaks out from literally second 1 in this one, and then maybe we'll work our way into a mixed martial arts competition over time.
Clinch from Kid Boom to take it to the cage. For the first time, we get a brief pause here. And, I mean, David, when you are billed as a cardio god, that's the type of energetic start that you'd expect.
Indeed. Right now we had Sandoval with Butler against the cage, but Butler able to work his way out. Now he has his butt to the center of the cage and just throwing a barrage of strikes here, Ben.
Kid Boom might have been banged. Here comes Butler with some ground and pound. 2 minutes left in round number 1.
The amount of volume that's been thrown here tonight. If we had a CompuBox, I know that record would be going off right now.
And I love the diversification for Butler. He is just mixing up every single strike. Every appendage is coming at Sandoval with violence. Big toss from Ezra Butler.
Beautiful outside hip toss there by Butler, and he's able to land in the side guard of Sandoval, looking to establish that knee on belly on the left side. However, he opts to go full guard here, but watch that guillotine there by Sandoval from the bottom position.
Sandoval trying to loop that left leg of Butler, now elevating, reverses the position. Just over 60 seconds to go. Now Kid Boom on the back. Looks like a rear naked choke might be coming, David.
Wow, that was extremely impressive. During that barrage of exchanges there, they both came with tenacity. Sandoval came with technique, threw on the cradle, was able to get his opponent off balance here, transition to his back. Now he's looking for the rear naked choke. He's in a great position here with 40 seconds left.
Looks like Sandoval is repummeling, readjusting. Butler breaks the choking arm, finds a moment of rest, but Sandoval right back on the submission attempt. 30 on the clock. Looks like that could be getting deep, David.
It's deep there on the left-hand side. We still see Butler fighting.
Oh! That's it, round 1 submission for Kid Boom. Getting it done on the canvas with the slick jiu-jitsu prowess. David Evans, he took the cardio god and made him tap out of gas.
I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean, he was able to go toe-to-toe at that pace, but when he made that adjustment, it was just all she wrote. You know, beautiful counter technique with that cradle, transition to the rear naked choke. It doesn't get much better than that, man.
Ezra Butler's success gets snapped here in New Mexico. Cesar Sandoval wanted to bounce back from his KO loss to Jake Armenta in November of last year in a big way, and boy, I would say the Kid Boom just did it. What a freaky finish from this youngster. And to Ezra Butler's credit, right, he build himself as a guy who's going to bring volume, and that's just what he did. But you make one mistake, and like David Evans mentioned, skill is going to win in those positions, and ultimately Sandoval just a little more savvy when this fight hit the canvas. Beautiful rear naked choke. And on a platform like this, APFC, you want to impress in a big way, and that's just what Kid Boom did. Let's send it inside to handsome Michael Hansen to make that first round stoppage official.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Joe Coca, put an end to the fight. The official time coming at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 1. Declaring your winner by submission via rear naked choke, Cesar Kid Boom Sandoval.
Cesar getting it done in a big way, and now he speaks with David Evans.
I'm here with your winner, Cesar Sandoval. If that fight is any indication of what we have in store for you tonight, you guys are going to have a great show. Cesar, can you tell me, what were your thoughts coming into this fight against a tough opponent of Ezra?
No, it's been a while since I stepped on the cage. 8 or 9 months right now, but you know, I'm always ready for this. This is what I live for. This is what I love right here, so I'm always gonna step in here, give it my all, never give up, and I'm always gonna go above and beyond to give a show. Everyone in here, thank you all for coming. I love you guys.
Cesar, you like to stay ready, you like to stay prepared, but let's get into the brass tacks of the techniques. Like, what were you working on in this training camp to prepare for this one?
Working a lot on my striking, and you know what? I think I got improvement to do, but you know what? That's just better for me, because how else am I gonna get better if I don't have anything to get better on? I'm never gonna grow, never gonna get anywhere else in life. So there's a clear understanding of where I gotta work, what I gotta do now to keep on getting better. Work more on my striking. I already know my wrestling is good. Know my jiu-jitsu is good. Gotta work on that striking now and just go for the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Cesar Kid Boom Sandoval.
Kid Boom starting off APFC 18 with a bang. First round submission dealt with